Hello, hello. I forgot to open my studio up completely. Okay. I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do today, for the most part. Yes, give me a second. Cause hold on, wait. Give me another second, cause I haven't set up my area yet in studio. And my game's my studio is lagging. I want to make I didn't really consider what I was gonna make, but I know I'm gonna make a few things. I forgot if the title still includes. I was considering making possibly working on more street lamps. I don't know. Maybe so, maybe not. Okay. Today we have a guest. Or something. Not really a guest, just gonna be joining in VC with another friend in there. Or, well, just a friend. What was I about to say there? It's, he's another developer for the game. I think. At this point, I don't actually know. Well, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Okay? I should probably turn this on, actually, so I don't have to really do much. We're gonna skip this song. I don't like it. Okay, there. Okay. Hello, Brian.
What?
What?
Right.
Anywho.
And silence your stream now, sweet. Right, so the plan is, yeah.
Who put you in charge?
Huh?
Who put you in charge?
No, the plan is for me, is watch your stream. I need to do some stuff too.
That sounds good.
I was thinking, yeah. Do you want me to build some stuff, like little props and that, like bins?
You know, that's kind of my job to do that kind of stuff later on.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Sweet. Because I was gonna say, because you've got like the map and all the street lights. So what else could I do? I could do bus stops.
Wow, but I really wanted to do those as well. You know what? You can do some bus stops, and I'll do some bus stops. If needed, I'll go back and mess with your things in the way I want.
Yeah, just make sure, just, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Muhammad here.
I need to download Studio again.
Why do you not have Studio installed?
Oh, never mind, I still have it. No, because I've had a lot of fucking, I've had a lot of stuff on my PC, yeah, I've had to get rid of. Because I've got no disk space.
Buy more space?
Well,
it's not that hard.
Hard drives are getting a bit more well, I can't find anywhere to put my hard drive. You know the hard drive that I had on my laptop?
No.
If I could take the laptop hard drive out and put it in my PC, I'd still have all of my files and everything.
Right.
Okay. Or what I do, yeah, is I go on computer, get an SD card.
Okay.
And then import everything.
A little fish and chips 3. Who could that be?
Hello, fish. Yeah, who could that be?
Will Fish be making cars for AFP? As of now, no, he's not. Our boy Tim, my boy, is making the cars right now. I'm pretty sure Fish. It really depends on if he wants to. He might be still helping with the game, but he's busy with another game, a CSOM game. Okay. Nothing wrong. Actually, there's a lot wrong with CSOM games. I've already talked about it a bunch. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. CSOM games, just a whole another rabbit hole. I don't like the genre of the game. Well, I like roleplay games, but I don't like how they set up their games most of the time. Like, I don't like how, like, the remake games that never come out for CSOM, by the way. I don't like... Okay, so there's, like, a few games I can point out, actually. Well, there's one that I'm not gonna point out. Pull this up on stream. Oh, are you working on the chassis right now? Let me make sure that there's... You know what? Just to be sure, I'm gonna be the first to boost the server. It's my own server, I don't care. I'm gonna pull something up on stream, guys. We have had some progress on that. Tim, you should make it so the windows have like the same color that I've sent you like before, just so it kind of fits in with like all the rest of the cars. Anyways, oh, I almost forgot. I need to switch this back. Wow, wow, wowee. Oh, you also got the fuel cap too. Good thing you didn't forget that, like BBG. What game is he busy with? Nothing freaky, just... What? Yeah, what are you trying to imply with that?
Nothing freaky, just like the cars. I think he likes the cars.
He's making... Actually, I don't know if I should say, so I'm not gonna say, because it kind of isn't public yet. The game he's working for is
I can't wait to get my
secret as of now, I think. I don't know. He told me that no one knows, so I'm just not gonna tell anyone. I'm just
It's a secret project.
I'm gonna just tell you, personally, I don't really like it, the game. That's it. But you know, it's its own thing. Okay. Now I need to finish this road bollard because I have. This isn't even a road bollard. I just don't know how to finish it though. I might just have to leave it as is, like it kind of is complete. There's no way this will be seen in rural areas of Alaska though, so...
How many cars have we got so far then? I know we've got like the Impala looking thing.
The Impala, we have... Like, I think the most official car with the current style that Tim might be going for would have to be the Caprice here. And then the Cadillac here as well. The Impala, I think he's gonna
I think you might have
redo
to
it in
stream
the
on
future.
Discord because of If you could do a stream on Discord, it would be great. Because the stream on YouTube is very behind.
I could just like give you collaborativeness to this asset template. How about that?
Yeah, I think I do have it. I'm joining up now, actually.
Let's see. Atlas has access, Fish has access, you have access, these two people, someone who's banned has access. I'm probably just gonna remove him from that.
Who's banned?
Carcass. Oh, wait.
Why is Oh.
You know, maybe it's a good thing he's banned. He did nothing wrong.
Maybe it's a good thing.
He did nothing wrong.
He did nothing.
You know,
Free my man Carcass, he ain't doing nothing wrong.
I'm gonna add you to the squad real quickly.
Yeah.
Bro just has such a joyous face on his face.
What?
Anyways.
What?
Before I really get into it, I was talking to some people yesterday about like cars in general. I kind of want to add. This is kind of like, hold on. This is kind of the official list of cars I want to be seen. Like,
Can I be bigger than? Can I be a bit bigger than everyone else?
Oh my god, bro. No! Why? Shut up. You're not.
I'm taller than Alfie.
I want to add the worst.
Oh my god, holy
wow, okay. Why are we lying?
Just bear with, everything's not loaded up yet.
Yeah, it's called having to wait.
Yeah, but I don't like waiting.
I don't like that. Alright. Deal with it. I don't know how to tell you this.
How do I get rid of these green dots? It's been a while. Leave me alone.
The green dots. I forget. I think that's in view, and it's one of the settings. I think it's constraint details, or welds also. Just make sure you have those off in the view at top left.
That was causing.
Yeah, it does.
That was
lag,
causing a lot of lag.
I'm pulling up the images right now.
This is nice, Tim. You know.
Oh yeah, the Caprice.
The Canton Elk.
Yeah. Tim is currently working on the Caprice chassis right now. And then mainly
yeah,
Brian.
when will I get my mitts on that?
Yeah, I was gonna say Brian later on. I don't know. You gotta like set up a chassis that would fit for AFP, and then I would say
I'm still chatting to people.
I'd say you go more into detail. Like Tim's gonna like set up like the tuning so it's drivable. I feel like you should go more in detail after he gives it. After he like gives it to us.
Yeah,
and,
that's. I'll go into more detail on that. I'm thinking of. I need to chat to you about the game gravity.
What do we? What should we set it to?
I don't know. I had this idea in my head. So the cars don't fly at the same time. They don't go flying, but there needs to be enough gravity to keep the cars planted.
A chassis. Wouldn't we just need more grip to the cars, though?
Yeah, which I've got a tire package which I was working on. I don't know how the fuck I scripted. I don't know how I scripted it in what way, but it works.
Right. It just works.
Like. It just works. The tires work. It's buried under one of many TCs.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up on screen.
You know what'd be really cool?
What? What's up? What's so important?
You know what'd be a really cool car for Tim to make.
What?
An estate version of the Capri. The Caprice.
He's planning on doing that. Oh, we got a lot of.
And the Impala. Like if the Canton Elk was made in like a, I'd like to see him do that as like an estate.
I
just think it'd be quite snazzy.
I got a really good question. I've been following your account for the past 2 years, and I find your game idea very interesting. Not trying to rush you or anything, but where would you say the game's development is at? 1. It is definitely a 1. I was maybe at like a 4 or 3 beforehand. It's just like the game scale has kind of changed over time. Like at first it was supposed to be a little bit smaller, but we've kind of go for a bigger scale of a world. Right now I'm just trying to focus up on assets. And I'm waiting for Roblox is putting out this update with terrain, which enhances it way more from the looks of it. Like, it looks more optimized with how they're working on it as of now. So I'm just waiting for that until I work on an official map. Because I'm quite good with terrain detailing, and I have to say so myself.
I like the idea of using terrain. I just don't like the way it lags and shit like that. Yeah, I don't like the way
I like how it...
that weird thing when you crash on BeamNG Drive.
Yes.
And there's like a node that spikes up, and it feels like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like using the terrain tool. It's satisfying to use. I like how it ends up looking, especially with the older map. It looks really good, especially with the mountains in the distance. Oh god, I missed that map. I just hate how unoptimized Roblox is. I literally couldn't develop on that map because of how laggy it was for studio.
I had an idea in my head for what to do for the game, because people are waiting for the release, aren't they? Why don't we make like a light version of the game that still has like, you know, the cars and everything?
Well, yeah, I was gonna do that.
And then the intellectual shit as well, like just like a town to drive around instead of like, you know, the testing facility.
That was my plan.
It's
That's
like,
kind of
it
why
gives everyone a bite of the game.
it's sort of
before
why
it's even
I
released.
dropped the testing facility. I was like, you know, I'd rather go with like a smaller town so like people could actually do more things than just like be there as like a vehicle testing place. Like I want to introduce some more of like the other components of the game that would be used, not just like the vehicles. Well, wow, the vehicles is most definitely the main focus in this game. I still want like, you know, more stuff like streetlights to be a main focus, or like roleplay, something. I don't know. Haven't got it quite figured out yet. Though
Well,
I have mostly an idea.
You need to. It's like what would it be like pre-beta testing?
Yeah. Time could have a day-night
It'd
cycle.
be like a
Yeah.
pre-beta test of the game. Like it needs all the features of the game, but just in a small little town to give everyone a taste of what it's going to be like in a bigger place.
Love to hear the streetlight
Whatever, I
sounds.
don't
Oh
know.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna focus into that as well. I just need a scripter. Oh yeah, Brian
I had
Angel.
a guy scripter, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, you go first.
I had a guy who was a scripter, yeah, but he kind of just like dropped it. It was gonna work. I was gonna introduce him to you a few months ago, and then after that, yeah, I keep messaging him saying, "Yo, are you coming and joining or something like that?" I was gonna have a chat with you about getting him in, but he was like, "No." He did some RTRA stuff with scripting and stuff.
Ah, that's a shame. Oh, Angel is
But he's kinda
supposedly trying to learn. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Not gonna lie.
Trying to scripting.
Yeah.
I find it quite hard, but get used to it though.
Yeah. Okay, I saw this thing the other day. I gotta find the center of the map because I want to set something up here at the center of the map. There's this dude who sets up his like base plates in a certain way, and it honestly looks like it's gonna help me a bit more with like organizing things. So I want to set up an area that's like the center of the map because I don't want to build things outside really the center of the map because for some reason that gets a little wonky. Like it's because of the distance, how like distance is affected in Roblox. Like parts will look more scattered away from another part the farther you go from like the center of the map. I really don't like that. I think it's the same thing Unity has due to it too. Except Unity is, I think, slightly better. Or something, I don't know. Where is
Heaven
it?
in watching.
How do I find the center of the map?
But yeah, I was trying to find that script. I was trying to get him to help us out with scripting. So I know you're desperate for a scripter. Who was the guy that was doing scripting before and he just kind of like left?
I don't want to say anything, but he literally just went to go work on Brain Rot Games. I'm not even kidding.
Oh yeah, never mind. We don't want that.
Like I don't want to say fuck the guy, but
We
like
don't want
kind of fuck the guy. That kind of is a little upsetting. Well, I get it.
We want our game to be realistic, not have tung Sahor chase after us down some alleyway.
Well, the thing was, he was actually good at scripting. I just don't really know why he went for Brain Rot. Well, there's money in it. I know why.
I wouldn't like him. I don't want a guy that's gonna be like, oh yeah, and then one day just mess around with the game, have Triple T trying to like chase after us or something.
I'm saying that's not what he was doing.
Like, no, but if you pissed him off, that's definitely what he would do it.
Maybe, yeah.
That's definitely something he would do.
Side there.
It's like Carcass putting like stuff in the game and we're like, what the hell's going on here?
Got Carcass.
I swear the man put like multiple people on the map.
I think Fish one time, he just placed a bunch of like purple minions all over the place. That was kind of funny. Just like I got sent on a scavenger hunt looking for those stupid minions. Cause he named them the same thing as the trees, so I literally couldn't find any of them.
Oh my god.
Alright, we'll build right about here.
It's an absolute manic.
He's a guy.
He's a funny guy.
It's funny. Oh, check, Tim said to keep grav comp at, 35.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, Tim, you're bullshitting.
Okay, here's some of the cars
I've been working on this stuff since I was 12.
And I've been working on none of that except, like, buildings since I was, like, 10. So I don't want to hear it. I should start working on houses. I want to make... Let's actually get... No, I'm going to get into, like, subdivision levels of, like, housing. Actually, never mind.
I have an idea. We need to make some house plans. And then, like, you know, draw out some house plans or something like that.
Yeah, that was originally what I was going to do. Anyways, guys, here's some of the vehicles I originally have. Or, as of now, I really want to be in the game, like, soon. I want to add in... These are, like, the two that I can think of. The Oldsmobile Bravada from, like, close to the 90s, like, late 90s up to the 2000s. The Oldsmobile Aurora would be sick to have as well. The, what's next? Oh yeah, the Suburban and Tahoe. And possibly the Blazer and Silverado along with that. I feel like it would make sense to add those in along with it. And then the, the 90s Monte Carlo. Because someone the other day just gave me an idea and I was like, you know what, let's do that. The Monte Carlo, and then also the Chevrolet Lumina, because they're literally the same car.
Am I still making my slot car?
I guess, bro. What was your slot car again? Something 2020?
The Lotus Carlton.
Oh, the Lotus Carlton. Yeah, I guess. A while ago.
Because it is old. I need to get Tim to make me one. So I can stretch stretch the graph, the
do that a little later.
Thingy.
Oh, yeah.
Unless I make... Wait, is that the guy is that the guy's car that the guy makes it out with? The guy that's in love with his car, but the car's red.
The Monte Carlo, yes.
Is that the car?
That is the car.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. You're talking about the guy who was in love with his car, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the story again is that he crashed. I think the story was he crashed the car and just got another one. Or something. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is like as close as the center of the map I can get. This should work as like a little building set. But I want that, I want the Jeep Cherokee from like the 90s, and then also the Jeep, what is it called? So forgettable.
Liberty.
The,
Compass?
No, God, no, not the Compass. Jesus. I don't want the Compass.
No thanks. One of them nearly killed me.
The Jeep Comanche was,
Getting to...
I don't know how to say it actually, right?
The Jeep Compass is like a car that nearly killed me.
It's kind of weird. You don't see this in like any games ever. There's probably been some games, like some small games that have definitely added this. Hold on. Let me pull it up here in a second. Place a part and set its origin coordinates to 0 and press F. Oh.
You know something that'd be pretty cool, yeah?
What?
If we had you know, GTA 4's style of driving physics.
I see why people are a fan of that, but like a little off from that. I feel like I still want some of that.
Maybe a little bit more stiff and a little less fluent. More realistic.
It's still good drive. It's still good driving physics. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Tim. I'm gonna pull up the cool truck on stream real quickly. This is what I was talking about. I really want to have this added to the game. This would be sweet. There's actually someone near me who owns that, which is pretty cool. Wait, did I just not have the, where is it? Oh, it's right here. I was wondering where I went.
I think, do we have weight blocks and downforce and everything on the cars?
I'm pretty sure.
Do we have the weight do we have weight shifting? Because that would play a big part in the car's physics.
I think these are weight right here.
If we can,
I have no idea.
if we can get them just right, 1 minute. Aerodynamics. Yeah, we do have aerodynamics. That's good.
Yeah, chat. A chassis 1.7 handles. That is what Tim says. Okay, I need to get started on something. Let me just move a set of these over here because I do need these for scaling.
Me and the boys remember when we were working with a chassis 1, just one, not 1.4, just one.
Just one or something.
Just 1.0.
Hold on. I will be right back in a second or something. I'll be back. I am back. Okay. Hello, I'm back.
I like the oh.
What am I working on right now? I'm not sure just yet.
A fourth video.
Gotta make a fourth video. Hold on. I think I'm gonna
make
go.
a fourth video.
I might go into more of detailing with these, maybe, because I just want to make it so this bottom part here on the
Are these nearly
post,
finished?
These are just about finished. I just wanted to do more detailing
Well, how
here on
about
the
you
bottom.
finish them off?
Well, how about you finish? I'm literally talking about finishing them. This guy. Okay, I will finish them off, bro. Not what?
They look very British. I like that.
Yeah, I wonder why they look British. It's almost like I made an announcement saying they're from the UK.
Oh shit! I did say yeah. I did see yeah. It was me going a bit British, innit?
Let's just finish these real quickly. Don't want to mess with these too much, but basically this part.
How did he get
here,
the lamp posts? How did he get the lampposts?
How do you mean?
The
I made
guy
them.
we were chatting to had them all in his shed.
Oh, I low-key think that dude actually just stole them, not gonna lie. But I don't really care.
Yeah, he kind of like just like, you know, little pole, and some guy got a saw or something and just like cut him down
I genuinely was like
along the bottom.
considering detailing the
angle
actual like light casing and like where the bulb would be at, but I was like, that might be a little too much. But I still kind of want to do it.
Yeah. Are you going to, you know, on the bottom of these? Yeah, you're gonna add the little key thing, a little triangle thing that you undo to open it.
To open them, actually, if you could send me that, that would be nice. Cause
Shall I go out right now and go up to a lamppost?
I guess, bro, go ahead. That would be helpful.
I will go ahead and do that. I will go ahead and do that. I will be back, alright?
He lives in the UK,
minutes,
so this is actually really helpful because he lives near these.
This is really helpful. Yeah, 1 minute, I'll be back.
Alright, so in the meanwhile, while he's doing that, I'm just gonna start up on something else here because I'm not really too sure what to do with it. I might. How else to do this? Power lines I would take hours to do because I love detailing those. Like, I detail those more than street lamps to a point where I need to like maybe stay away from that for a second. I might want to build a base house, like a pretty sizable house, just to start off with like little props that would be in it. I'm not too sure just yet. I think I might do that actually. I want to build a house. Okay, we're gonna rename the stream just a slight bit. We're gonna remove the electronic part. Actually, you know what? We'll get rid of the roadside and electronic part. I will add in housing and street lamp development. That should be good enough. True love. Alright. I haven't built a house for a while. Let me make sure I have it at 0.05 because I work better with 0.05. What do you guys, do any of you guys use Studio? What do you guys use for your like measurement scale? I use 0.05, and then for the rotating I use 22.5 because that's like the sweet spot I feel for rotating, kind of. Like it all angles up straightly pretty much, aside from these little 3 other angles that you can go. And most of the time actually for rotating I just hold down shift just so I can like put it to a different like very specific measurement sometimes, but I mainly just use this because it works best. Well, it did work best. What just happened? I think I might do this just straight off my head. I don't really want to do an indigenous house just yet. When I say indigenous house, I mean in Alaska, the houses have one question, Noruxl, do you still have the dam building? Hold on, give me a second. That is a good point. I want to bring that back. I'm going to remake that, actually, because I have the newest version of Beware, and the game is very bigly different, but the dam is pretty much the same. Let me go to my old asset template and paste it in here. But yes, I still have the dam. I have the dam that never got, like, fully released into a game yet. Anyways, on the top of the Alaska indigenous houses, they're very, like, copy and pasted, I feel, in a lot of areas. They are like, they're really poor conditioned housings, unfortunately, with their designs. Like, they're like, some of the houses are on a slant and they just stay on that slant. They're not like angled straight from what I've seen. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I might just make a pretty generic house here. Anyways, let me paste in the, I found the dam, so I'll paste in the model. Wow, damn. Literally. This is really good back then. Yeah, here's like the last building I've actually like really built. This is it's gonna take me a little bit to get back into this kind of style of building. That's why I'm just having to practice, because I've kind of... Ooh, that's actually not good. I should have done that a little better. A little keyhole. And this was like the full building. Like, I used a mod to like free camera just to like kind of build it out accurately. Everything aside from this hydroelectric generator, I think is what it was called. I think I have the name here. What is it named? It's a hydroelectric generator, yeah. Basically what I remember, I think how I remembered this worked, the dam was like right here, it was elevated, the water would go through, and then there was a little thing here that wasn't visible that would go down into under like the dam where this is, and then it would go out like right here. I feel like that's how it works. I don't know how hydroelectricity works. I really don't. I tried like my best back then, but I had like a good idea of how it worked. I am gonna probably rebuild this, because how many parts does this actually use? 627 items, and that's just like not counting stuff that's not grouped. That's counting stuff that is grouped. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying there. I have that in my old...
Oh, 1 minute.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Working on a chassis. Ooh. Yeah, that's basically how I want to make them, just like that.
Yeah.
I don't...
There's some reference photos.
I don't think I should make the actual interior of like the shelling for the posts. I don't know if I should do that. I think I might just do the outside part where there's like the little post area, that little like hatch. I don't think I should go too much in detail with that.
Yeah, the little hatch and then the serial number. Maybe you should just put the brand of light in.
Brand of lighting? I don't know what the brand of these lightings are, but I'll definitely try. Right now, Brian, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause away from the street lamp. I'm gonna do it later. Right now, I'm just gonna build like a house, just so I can start with like housing props. Like, just have like a template house to build them inside of. Okay, let's see. Because Tim just made some... He's working on the chassis right now. So, there's a point where I'm gonna probably screw with that. Alright, here you go, guys. Nice. That handles actually pretty nicely. My headphones got screwed up from that video. Not even kidding. I gotta fix my headphones because now they're a little bit fucked. There we go.
What game are you playing? What game are you playing?
What game am I playing? It's called this game. It's this game called AFP. I've been developing it for a while now, and well, thank you for asking. Anyways.
Wait, is that the map? Is that the map so far for the demo game?
That's his own game. He's working on his own game as well. Yeah, he's working on a New York game.
Oh, sweet.
I kind of want to do like, I kind of want to do a split level home. I think I might, I'll start off with something generic. Let me go on, because there's this town I know.
I was gonna say, I keep forgetting to make this like prop building. You know, the one that I showed you, the one that looks like a massive. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that.
The one in like Stockport.
There's also a building Fish made.
The two big block of flats.
Anything else that needs to be changed? Let me rewatch the video. Not exactly. This should work.
I have a guy that's good with like architecture stuff and could build us some like pretty good buildings.
Okay. Right now, all I'm worried about is necessarily just a scripter. That's like all I would be really looking for.
Yeah.
Log cabin, or is that
we
too
could
fantasy?
have somebody that
Not really.
contributes with a thing.
I'll send it.
We could have a few. I was gonna say we could have a few log cabins, like up in the hill areas.
I do want to do log cabins, yeah. That's like not too out of the question. I just want to do a generic kind of house because I kind of want to like, I want to work on like heating units, air conditioning units. I want to work on like how like power lines will connect to the building, kind of like stuff.
I had an idea. Could you not just like copy and paste a bunch of houses into like a onto like a street, so like
Yeah.
you could have like 3 of the same houses along the street.
Like with AFP, I don't want to be
Like
Greenville.
a
I want
area.
more than just like the suburban housing, but I do want to do suburban housing to like kind of like middle class suburban housing, like nothing too fancy.
Yeah.
I know the perfect town for this actually. It's somewhere in British Columbia.
I was gonna say there's some houses that you might like in the UK. They're like bungalows, but they're along this hill, like this little go up this hill, and to your left there's a driveway with like a bungalow.
Okay.
And it's built into like the hill,
I think I might have
but
found.
it goes up like this hill, so the house is like still straight and not lopsided, but it's still built on a hill.
I think I might have found some of the houses that should work. These are copy and pasted, so I can get good angles of them anyways. Alright. Before I start work on this building, I'm going to test out the car that Tim has just sent me. I'm going to set up a little testing track for this real quickly though. All night. Seating is iffy, suspension is a little too high. Fair enough. I'm setting up the roads anyway, so you have time. Did I not? Okay, I turned it off, yeah. Yeah, real quickly, just gonna test out the new car in a minute here. Thank you, Brian, for sending me a picture of your car, I guess.
Just that too.
Just felt obligated to. Also, for a road like this, just know that these road lines make absolutely no sense for how curvy the road is. It would be just a double yellow, so I did not mean to pick this one. I meant to pick the double yellows, but I didn't set up any.
I do want to make a road. I do want to make a road in the map.
If you can make a testing
Something
track
that'll-
that's a bit bumpy and like curvy, yeah, go ahead, do that.
When you come to building, the uphill areas. So, I was thinking, like, to get from one town to the other by using narrow back roads instead of motorways and stuff. Maybe you could have like in the areas something similar to like, British back roads such as like Hood.
Well, I mean, we're doing back roads.
Where they're in the hills and stuff.
I know
like
what you
that,
mean.
but
Yeah,
from
I want to
one
do an
to
area
the
like
other.
that.
Where you
Tim,
can get a lot of speed through and still corner at speed like a British
Yeah.
back road.
Tim, did you are you fixing it, or is this gonna be the version for now? Fixing.
Like if I can.
Okay, I'll wait off then.
If I can sort out steering to be as realistic as possible, that means steering input is going to be a bit slower And you know, when you're driving on keyboard, it's not going to be like a madness where the steering feels a bit too fucking slow but not too fast at the same time, so the car starts wobbling left and right.
Right.
I want the steering to be somewhat smooth and stable, so you can still take, you know, corners without consistently having to press A and D.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's a thing with most games, like when it comes to steering, the dampening on the steering and everything's like a bit mad. It either stays too fast or too slow.
Right. Okay,
I want it to handle like an actual car on BeamNG when you're on wheel and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I think I found a pretty good house to do. Actually, I need to check around this neighborhood, see if there's like another like house that looks like this, because there. Well, I found a house, but it's not the same. Okay. I did not mean to get out of that. Whoops. I don't want to make too big of a suburban house. Are these like big? Yeah, these are big housing developments. I'll hold off on that. I just want to do small houses as of the moment. Let's see. This should work. Never mind.
I want a road that's similar to the Snake's Pass. There's also a place which might give you a bit of inspiration.
Found a place.
For like, there's this place near me. I'd say it's about a 30-minute drive. We go on Google Maps. It's a plane crash wreckage from like World War II.
Right.
And it hasn't been cleaned out because of the area that it's at. So it's just a bunch of these like.
Sounds like excuses.
It's called like the B29 crash site. I'll send it you on Google on Discord. Yeah, it's a Google Maps link. Maybe we could have a place something similar to that area.
Well, I did plan
like,
to have like a plane crash somewhere.
Like a sightseeing area. Like a sightseeing area.
Right. Looks interesting. I think near Alaska there's a Russian plane that is straight up just an American plane, but just copied because, you know, Soviet Union. On one of the islands between Alaska and Russia, there's a crash site there. Yeah, from what I remember, it's literally just it's just like an American plane that the Soviets copied.
And there's another area called the Blenheim Mark 1 L whatever, which is just near the crash site for the B29. Maybe you could have something there. Maybe there was a war or something.
Okay, these houses are a little too screwed up. I need to find one that's like good. Well, all these houses are. I just went to the same area. Ah!
But I also want to play on the fact that I want that area to be rather foggy.
Foggy, I can do.
Like, as soon as you get up onto them roads, the further you go up, the thicker the fog gets.
Right.
It could play on the fact of like a bit.
Man, these houses are
like makes everything a bit eerie.
pretty poorly made. Like, I can't really imagine the interior for these houses. I think I might just have to do what I was looking at before. That's like the best I can probably get. So I'll just do these ones.
Bennett.
Okay, wait. Are these houses? Oh, that's like a back porch. So these houses have like a back porch. Wow, these are actually big. Sort of. Yeah, I'll do the nicest one on the street, which is the one with a pretty elevated porch.
You know what would be really cool?
What would be really cool?
If we had working windows.
Working windows?
I know that we're not going to have interiors, Yeah.
What do you mean? We are gonna have interiors.
Wait, on the cars we're gonna have interiors? Okay. Yeah,
Yes,
shit,
we're gonna
okay,
have
right.
interiors on the cars. We're not pulling a Greenville.
What-
Like, as of now, they're not gonna have interiors, but later on they will.
Okay. Maybe in a few, like the next two. I was gonna say, oh, this could be a stupid idea. Yeah.
What's your
About 20
stupid,
cars in
stupid
a
idea?
game. You know how a lot of games started with a fair few cars, and then over the few updates, there was more cars.
That's kind of what we're intending on doing.
Like so. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I win.
I don't get told about this shit.
Why is there a fork being like thrown around my house? It's starting to annoy me. Bless you. Stop throwing the fork! 1 second. They're dead. Alright. Let's see. Alright. We have the Caprice chassis, so we're gonna test that out now. I'm back. I'm gonna be testing out the Caprice now. Here, Brian, do you want me to like set up 2 of them so we could... Stop throwing that around! Do you want me to set up like 2 of them?
Yeah, can do.
So we can do a team test, I guess.
Yeah, could do.
Could do. Actually, I'm gonna place these up here. Just give that a slightly different color.
These are nice. Could I have like a silver?
Oh, right. Whoops.
Get rid of that daft ass black undercarriage. Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna do black myself. I don't want to do blue.
Oh.
Are you suffering from fork rage bait? Yes, I am. Alright. I'm team testing. Alright, screw you. Alright, where's the spawn location at? Because I want to make sure it's like at the center of the map before this. Wow, it's all the way over there by the Impalas. Okay, team test. Where is it?
Joking. Why does it have a surface appearance? Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god, is this slowed? Is it doing the thing that Studio does? Okay, no, never mind, it's fine. Why is it leaning to the left? Tim, I think you gotta test these before you do anything. Before you send it to me, it's leaning over to the left.
1 minute. Why is my car? Why does the car lean to the left? It's a bit floppy.
Yeah, mine is leaning to the left too. He says it was fine on his.
Oh, never mind. It's not.
No, yes it is. No.
Yeah, it is leaning to the left. It's that back left wheel.
There's a little bit of weight, too much of weight on the back wheel, Tim. Never mind that. I'm gonna try testing this out anyways.
I'm trying to work on a gearbox thing for kickdown. You know, I'm trying to find. Well, I'm trying to find my mate's gearbox script. Where
Whoa.
the gearbox is there's like a drive and then there's a sport mode. Or like just a drive thing and then a kickdown. The handle very stiff.
Yeah.
Now there's two cats attacking each other outside.
Check that later. It's alright. It's just leaning and it's a bit stiff.
And the suspension seems a bit low. It's like it's got a fucking
Yeah, it does seem low.
lowering kit.
Alright. I'm gonna work on the house now.
And it's a bit too floppy at 8 mile an hour.
Get a better song for this. Stop with the fork! Oh my god! I'm
going off.
I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Gonna make it.
Oh.
Where is my? They're gone. There they are. What's some cars you guys want to see in AFP? So let me think of a game that doesn't have this car that I can think of. Idochi Games have the ooh, this is one. The Dodge Magnum from the 80s. The B-body is what it was called, I think. Let me pull up a picture of it real
You know one
quick.
car that I'd like to rag around AFP?
If you say the Lotus Carlton, we might be killing you, dude.
No. So, you know the BMW 1 Series?
No.
It is the hatchback BMW.
Let me see.
From
From 2013.
2013?
Which one are you looking at? I'm so confused.
You know that, so that the mid 2000s
The
one,
mid 2000s one? I mean, I guess.
like the 2008 to 2011. The E87 1 Series.
Anyways, here's what I was talking about. This
There's a
Magnum.
139.
I think this is better than the current Dodge Magnum from like the 2000s. Why is there like what? Ah, that is annoying.
If I could find anything else just like a little bit better, like I could go down to like Mark 4 Golf.
gonna just turn it up a bit. God, I hate this new UI still. I know it's been a few months. I still don't like it. Let's test out the Capri, see if it's still leaning. It's still leaning. I thought you fixed it. The headlights are a bit bugged too. They're only facing one direction. Or what? Multiple? I don't know. You'll see what I mean on stream. Alright, well, I'll let him sort that out. I need to work on the housings. A few days. Alright, whatever. Alright, it has been a while, so I'm going to get what I got or something. What is this? That is cool. Somewhat. We're gonna close that, and I'm gonna start work on the houses, or a house. Anyways,
are we allowed to go as?
man, your mic is like fucking up. You gotta fix that. Alright, now I just... now I can't hear him. Oh, let's see. Why'd I search that up? That makes no sense. No, not that. Why are you... Why are you going there? Gonna turn that down a bit to where it's comfortable to work. Alright, I don't really... I should probably disable this measurement thing. I literally never use this, not gonna lie.
I'm back now. I think I disconnected.
Yeah, you're... Yeah, I can tell you're...
just had a skill issue.
Yeah, I can... Ah, that's funny.
But yeah, I was saying, are we allowed to go as well as 2006?
Your car isn't gonna be in game for a while, but later on, I guess, yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna start on the base of the house here. From the front, I don't see any windows, so I'm just gonna keep it flat like this. I'm gonna go up to here for now, because the house, it does have a basement, but I'm not too worried about that just yet. I'll adjust it to a point where it looks good. Stop stomping around! Why do people stomp around? And let me guess, my joint surfaces is gonna be turned off, and so is my snap to parts. That's awesome. Alright, bro. Whatever. Thanks, Roblox. So easy to use this when it just doesn't work. Oh. Also, now you're telling me it's okay. What? Alright, so I'm gonna... Images. There it is. Let me adjust the position of the sun real quickly, because I want to see if... I'm gonna get a shadow up to here. Okay, so the window is gonna be about starting right about over here, I'd say. Maybe less, actually. That should be good right here. And we'll create some space for the window. It's a pretty wide window. That should work. I don't know if I should do that thing where I create like packs for certain things, like the windows. Maybe. Let me show. Maybe no. Actually, I don't know. And it goes just around about here from this distance that I'm looking at. Should be fine about there. The window is a basement, so I'm just gonna keep that in mind. If like, okay, that's a bit of an oversized window. I think that should be good, maybe. That should be good. I think I might just push this in a little bit more to here. That looks like it'll work. I'll push it out just a little bit more, and then we'll connect it just like so. And for the rest of the house, it just keeps on going up to about, I'd say maybe here. That would look about right. What was that? Okay. From this distance, that looks good enough, I'd say. I mean, I gotta make sure this is pretty well scaled to the size of the character. I feel like I should maybe widen this a bit more out. And say like I'm walking around the house, like I need room to walk around the house. Why is my voice repeating? What? Anyways, so I'm just walking through. I might have to make it a little bigger. What? Okay. I'm a little confused. I haven't built a house for a while. I don't know how to scale this. Because I want to be able to walk around. Like, say like here would be like dining room. Would I have space for a hallway or more bedrooms? Not really. Though again, I don't know how the interior of this house would generally look. I'm trying to like do this like off the top of my head here. I haven't really made a actually wait. I see how this kind of house is. So it's like looking by the windows, like over here would be like maybe a bedroom, and over back here would be like the bathroom or closet. So like maybe 2 bedrooms would be somewhere here, and then over here would be like the living room, and then the dining room, and then like utility rooms here. Because there is a window on the other side. There's not a window on this side of the house, so.
Have I been completely daft this whole time?
What do you mean?
So, I forgot this car existed.
What car did
the
you forget
Citroen
existed?
Saxo. The Citroen Saxo, it's like a French Civic.
Oh,
They're pretty cool.
I mean, Citroen's a Citroen.
They got a Mark 1 Citroen Saxo. There's a VTS version of it. And they look snazzy as fuck.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you,
So
yeah.
there's a walkway here. And the patio would be like right over here, and then you'd enter through there. Oh, that is nice.
Then here's like the second generation. I don't know if I could ask Tim to build that for me. Instead of having the what do you call it? Because that's more of the times. That's
Right.
that's the 90s that they
that's
existed.
Nice. Kind of looks like it would be in the 2000s. That's cool. So like late 90s.
Yeah. And I could make it sound really good in game.
Right.
Like because you can